to the beach. Oh yeah. All right, guys, PJ is back down at my favorite place here. As you can see, this is now away from our official beach season, since that does end on Labor Day. So what that means is that there are no more fees to get on the beach, but it also means that there are no lifeguards. So you swim at your own risk, and as you can see, there are people out there swimming, but I don't think they're going to go out there too far. You guys there in the Philippines are very used to tropical storms. You guys call them typhoons. When we get them here, they are hurricanes. So I wanted to go ahead and take a look at the water today, and there's a reason for that, because we have a very big hurricane, although it was bigger just yesterday, but it kind of weakened a little bit. But it's called Lee, and it's going to skirt fairly close to the east coast of the United States. Every prediction now, all the models show that it will miss, and I'll show you right now. All right, so there's when most of the hurricanes happen on the East Coast, and also in the Gulf. September is the primary month. As you can see, there's the numbers. The season runs all the way through to the end of October. And, you know, it as you can see, it gets very, very low once you get into the colder months. The red names right there are the ones we've used already. The storms have been named, and the blues have yet to be named, or used, I should say. As you saw, Lee is on there. The two storms that are out there right now in the Atlantic, the one to the right is non-affect. It's not going to affect us in any way. That's just going to go north and out. It won't affect any land. Lee, on the other hand, is there on the left. So this thing is being watched. You'll see on the next clip how massive it is. Now, just on Thursday or a couple of days ago, this storm went from a Category 1 to a Category 5. What that means is that the winds were 160 miles per hour. It was massive. It has since now gone through some wind shear, and that will really bring down a tropical storm like this, because it cuts into its strength and it won't be able to circulate like it was. Either way, though, this thing is a Category 2, if I'm not mistaken, as of right now, possibly a 3. There on the map, you'll see the projected, they call it spaghetti models, but that's where the different models, whether they're European models, American models, that's where they're thinking as of right now this will go. These things change constantly because, again, these storms are so unpredictable. So we are definitely praying that this thing does not go more west, which means it'll get really close to the East Coast. You know, again, even if it's only a 1 or a 2, which it may go over a little bit cooler water and maybe get knocked down in size, you're still talking about winds that are going to be around 90 with gusts a lot more, and intense, insane rain amounts. So that will just bring all kinds of flooding. So again, we're hoping it stays more north and then maybe makes a right-hand turn and stays more east of where we are here. So again, this thing is just what they're saying too. Even if it doesn't really get close to us, the effects it does on the ocean and the waves that are caused by this thing are just unbelievable. I don't have to tell you guys in the Philippines that, but as you are more familiar with these crazy storms. But there it is, another graphic there, and again, it's showing the development, you know, from down to a 2. They don't even show the 5 on there because, again, it was a short period, and then it went through the shear and it got knocked back down. But again, most of the models are showing that it will stay more north and then maybe just stay east. That's the hope. That's what we're all praying for. So I will update you guys, and I'll come back and visit to see if this ocean gets really crazy looking. So what that will do is, even if it doesn't even get real close to us, it's going to be close enough to really stir up the ocean. So that's why I want to come today, because it's probably a good maybe a week away, maybe 6 days away from what I'm hearing. And the water won't look like it is today. It should be pretty rough, big waves and everything. So that's what I'm curious about, and I will bring you guys along to see that. But you know, it's been a while since we actually had a what you would call a close hit or a direct hit. So they don't occur a lot up by where I am here, but you know, down by Florida, the southeast coast, you know, maybe from the South Carolina, North Carolina, and then you swing over to the Gulf, they get hit quite often. So it definitely is something that can hit us, and you know, it's not like we've never been hit before direct. So they're going to keep a close eye on this one, Hurricane Lee. Let's just pray it does not get, you know, change course and get to us, because it would be, you know, big time negative for sure. It'll definitely hit us, or hurt us, I should say. So like I said, I just wanted to touch base with that. Again, I know the Philippines is so used to you know, getting hit by the typhoons. I mean, look where it's situated. It's right there in the middle of the tropics. So they are very susceptible to all kinds of storms, but you know, they could be pretty bad ones like Odette, and you guys all know what Odette did. So that's it for now, guys. I am going to go ahead and head back home. I will go ahead and you know, do whatever I need to do today chores wise, but I hope you all are having a great weekend, and until next time, stay focused, guys. Stay focused. Peace, guys.